Welcome to Cop a Feeling, where we dive deep into feeling all of the feelings. I'm Jess, and here we explore spiritual growth, personal development, yoga, meditation, and everything that helps you connect with your true self. Join me as we embrace the journey one feeling at a time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cop a Feeling. I am Jess, and I am so excited to share this journey with you. So, here we are going to dive into all of the things that I am passionate about: spiritual growth, personal development, yoga, meditation, and of course, some of my favorite things. This space is going to be all about authenticity and connection and transformation. So, whether you are here for a moment of peace or looking to gain some inspiration as you uplevel your life, you are in the right place. So, before we get into all of the good stuff, let me introduce myself. I'm Jess, and I come from a pretty unique background. So, I was in law enforcement for years. And quite honestly, I thought that's where I would stay. And one day I woke up just with this internal knowing that it was time to transition out of law enforcement and into whatever that next chapter was for me. But the problem was I didn't actually know or have any idea what that next chapter was going to be. So, one of the things that I did know was that I wanted to continue to serve others. I didn't know what that looked like, but that was a guiding force and principle when I chose to leave the profession. So, I made the leap. I left the profession without any safety net or plan other than it was time to move on. But after years of self-exploration, yoga, meditation, my own spiritual growth and practices, and exploring all kinds of different modalities, I made this leap into what I call a spiritual guide. Just somebody that is there to help facilitate as you move through your journey. So I'm there to help share what I've used, different modalities and techniques, and just be that guide. I'm not here to tell you what to do or how to do something. I'm simply that shoulder to lean on with maybe a little bit of information to share along the way. The transition has been a wild one. It's been wonderful and amazing and beautiful and also very challenging. So I am excited to share all of the different experiences that I've had as I've stepped into this new role. One of the threads that has kind of woven its way throughout my life, and that was very impactful as I made this transition, is this inner trust in myself, in understanding my intuition. Even when I didn't have an actual word to put on what I was feeling, it was the inner knowing and just this unquestionable trust. It's how I knew that I wanted to be a cop since I was 12 years old. And it's also how I knew when it was time to transition from law enforcement into this next chapter. So there was no big moment that I was like, it's time to go, or a series of small moments. It was an internal feeling. And when I made the choice, it didn't make sense to a lot of people. I had a fantastic job. I still loved my job. And I loved the people I worked with and the community. but I knew that I needed to trust the direction I was being guided. So even though it didn't make sense to anybody else, and quite frankly didn't make sense to me in the moment, I trusted. And I continue to trust those feelings to guide me. So I invite you to start to listen to some of those internal whispers that are guiding you on your journey. So what can you expect from this channel? Honestly, a little bit of everything. So some days we will dive deep into yoga and meditation and other modalities. We'll explore spiritual growth and personal development. All of the things that have kind of helped me on my journey or been part of this growth experience, I want to share with you, because we're all on a journey and we're all in a space for growth. So I will also be sharing things that I am currently loving, things that support my lifestyle. So books that I'm reading, skincare, hydration practices, even spices that I love, anything that I love to use, I want to share with you so that you can see if it's something that you will love as well. So we are going to have solo episodes where I share my personal insights, wisdom I've gained along my journey, but I am also super excited to have friends and guests on. People that have been on the journey with me, people that I've met throughout this experience. So friends and mentors and experts in their field. I want to bring them here so they can share their wisdom with you as well. So trust me, you are not going to want to miss any of these conversations. So if you are looking for a space that you can feel uplifted, inspired, and connected to your true self, then this channel is for you. I want this to be a space of community where we grow together in all of the ways, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, because all pieces are connected. So if this sounds like something that you are ready to dive into, then just hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. I've got some really exciting and fun things planned for the upcoming episodes. I'll take a deep dive into my morning routine, what that looks like, a conversation with a dear friend around what it looks like to navigate the unexpected pivot. I'm going to review some of the wellness products that I'm using that I am absolutely in love with. So I hope you stick around for all of it. But besides all of that, I also want to know what you're interested in. What is it that you want from this space? So if you leave a comment below with topics or ideas, things that you want me to dive deeper into on future episodes, I would love to bring that in as well. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to share more with you. So remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. And until next time, stay true to yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning into Cop of Feeling. If you loved this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with someone you think will love it too. I'll see you next time as we keep exploring all of the feels. But until then, stay connected to your heart and keep feeling it all.